What is up, guys? It is Bucky and welcome to your 17th intermediate Java tutorial. And in this tutorial I'm going to be beginning to teach you guys about generic classes and methods, and first a generic method. Now what a generic method is it's pretty much a way that you can eliminate overloaded methods. So you know that overloaded methods are used to perform pretty much the same thing depending on what type of data it has. So instead of having like 10 overloaded methods with each different type of data, it would be real nice if we could just have one method, and that no matter what type of data we pass it in, it would perform the same action of each. So let's go ahead, and I'm gonna first show you guys an example of just two simple overload methods, and then from there I'll show you the problems that they create and how we can fix it by building a generic method. So let's go ahead and start with two arrays. We'll make an integer array, and I'll just name it I array, and just populate it with like 4 integers, put like 1, 2, 3, 4, and now make an array of a different type of data like character, and I'm going to name my C array for character array, and go ahead and put like B, gotta put those in brackets, B, U, C, and Y, or any 4 characters. That just spells my name, kind of. And now we have two arrays. Let's go ahead and build our own methods that we're going to create. Now I'm going to be creating a method called printMe, and it's going to be an overloaded method. So it's going to actually be two different methods, and as one parameter is going to be integer, and the other parameter is going to take character data. So go ahead and put printMe. And for the first one, pass it in the I array, since this is going to take an integer array, and end that statement. And print me, and this one's going to take a character array, so pass in C array. So we got a little error here, and it says make sure that you create the method print me. So let's go ahead and outside of our main method, and this is very important, make sure you're outside it. Let's go ahead and put public static void print me, and the first one we're going to create is the integer array. So integer, just go ahead and name the variable I, and in order, what do we want to put as a code in this print me? Let's just go ahead and put for integer x and treat it as I, just an enhanced for loop, system out printf, and let's go ahead and just print out the array, nothing confusing. So go ahead and as a format, let's go ahead and put string space right there, and as an argument go ahead and pass x. And what this is going to do is loop through your integer array and print each element one by one. So after that, let's just go ahead and print a blank line so our code actually looks readable. System out print line. So now we have one method built, and this is the print me method that takes integer data. But say we have another type of array right here, and we need to make another print me for this as well. So let's go ahead and copy this and paste the whole thing underneath it, and instead of print me with integer data, go ahead and press character data right in there, and you can keep that I, might as well. And another thing you need to do is change this integer to character right here, and let's go ahead and run this, and we should see a code that works fine. It says 1, 2, 3, 4 BUCY. So that's what we wanted to do, and this is actually a perfectly fine program that we can build. But the problem is we only have two types of data right here, so it isn't that big a problem. But say we want to have a method that's going to take a whole bunch of different types of data, integer, character, string, long. What we want to do is, instead of having like 800 overloaded methods, it would be nice if we can build one generic method that can take any type of data. So that's the problem with having tons of overload methods, and there's an extremely easier way to do this, and I'm going to be teaching you guys that in the next tutorial. So for now, that's all the time I have. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.